When you're new to all this, it can be hard to know what to ask different companies when you're researching and comparing them. We've done the hard work for you and have come up with 10 questions that you absolutely must ask before listing with anyone. Question number 1, do you have a real estate license in my state, and what is the license number? This one is critical. A company who is not licensed in your state cannot list properties from that state on realestate.com.au. If they try to list a property where they are not licensed, the listing can be removed from realestate.com.au at any time, leaving you out of pocket. What's more, without a license in your state, the company is not qualified to provide you with expert advice on your private sale. Don't let a company just tell you they have a license. Get the number from them and make sure it checks out. It's also a good idea to check their licenses in states beside yours, as in the past companies have had all their listings nationwide removed from realestate.com.au for breaking the rules in just one state. Question number 2, what is the full and final cost of your service, including GST? Is there anything this cost doesn't include? Before signing with anyone, make sure you know the amount you have to pay to the dollar. Some cowboys in the industry still advertise base prices that do not include everything pictured on their website. Question number 3, how long have you been in business? Given that many companies in the industry now operate on an until sold or lease model, you may want to make sure that the company you choose has been doing business for some time and will continue to do so. Question number 4, do you have your own realestate.com.au and domain.com.au accounts, or do you list through another company? Have you ever been suspended from these websites? If the company has had problems with realestate.com.au in the past or does not have their own account, then your risk of having your listing simply disappear is much greater. Considering this is generally the centerpiece of what you're buying, it's worth checking on. Question number 5, how do you handle phone inquiries? What about email inquiries? There's no point in marketing your property if buyers can't get in touch with you quickly and easily. Find out how the company handles inquiries and which aspects of this are automated. Question number 6, what kind of support do you offer? If you haven't sold a property before or aren't tech savvy, this question is crucial. Inform yourself on any limits placed on support and how the support is offered. For example, is support by both phone and email included? Will it be from a general staffer or from someone qualified? Question 7, how are listing changes handled? Some companies will have invested in automated software that allows you to make unlimited changes to your listing at any time of day. Other companies may be relying on you to email changes to their staff for them to make manually when they're available. Question number 8, how do you protect my listing in regard to realestate.com.au's acceptable use policy? You may not be aware of it, but realestate.com.au has a list of rules about what you can and can't have in your ad. If you break these rules, your listing can be suspended. You should be comfortable that the company you choose is familiar with these rules and will monitor your listing changes to protect you. Question number 9, can you put me in touch with a current or past client who's willing to discuss their experience? Some companies have many testimonials, others don't. This, as well as any negative reviews of the company, should form part of your judgment, but nothing speaks better than someone who has used the company themselves. If the company is confident in their customer service, they should have no problem with you speaking directly to one of their clients. Question number 10, what is the best price you can give me, and are you willing to put this in writing? Companies can make all kinds of promises, but too often these aren't honoured. So if you get a special deal, make sure you have this in writing. This also enables you to shop around and argue for a better price. If you'd like to put these questions to us or need any advice at all, you can find our contact information on propertynow.com.au.